Oklahoma voters will make the decision on medical marijuana. Can you imagine? It's in the middle of the night, it's peaceful, calm, and quiet, and then boom, a vehicle smashes right into your house. First, you want to make sure you know your safe place, whether that's inside an underground storm shelter. Right now, we see Air One in the sky. There are also K9s on the ground, and the search is happening. Good morning, ladies. Well, there are 18 units at this apartment complex. 6 of them are not livable. That means families are displaced this morning, like Takia's family right here. This is Takia, and this is her son, Tyree. Tell me what happened. You were awakened to just commotion outside.
Yes.
The woman who lived in this unit right here admitted to setting the fire. At this very moment, we are hearing the SWAT team trying to communicate with possibly 3 suspects. Take a closer look. You can see just how busy the scene is. We have seen a lot of snow and sleet in our state, and it really started to pick up again. As he was leaving the business's parking lot, he dropped his donut, reached down to grab it, and then crashed into another vehicle. If you're hungry though, you can donate food, but you can also stop by the food trucks. This is the miniature horse that was lost in the concrete jungle in downtown Oklahoma City. It's all about taking on an obstacle head on, strategizing, and facing your fears. If you fall, that's okay. Get back up and try again. This pro behind me has a lot of experience, but there are 4 commands that make it easy for you and I to fly too. First, there's this one, which means chin up. This one means to straighten your legs. This one means to bend your legs. And this one means to relax the body.
Get 'em!
Ready! And you can't forget your duck hunting supplies and of course this mountain replica behind us. We are on a boat at the Riversport Rapids, and yes, huge attraction. I'm about to do weights for distance. This is 12 pounds. Are you ready for this? So you gotta go around 2 times. This is the Time magazine cover. Inside is a spread with Uncle Sam, the bald eagle, right here. Everyone was working. They saw some power flashes. They felt a jolt. And then they realized there was smoke coming from the room, the brain of our operations, how we broadcast live on TV. Good morning, I'm Ashley Kringen, and thanks for joining us this morning on News Channel 4.
And I'm Ken Ogle. We'll be checking in with Aaron. Looks like we're going to have a pretty good day around here, but first we do want to get to our news.
We want to start this morning with a murder investigation in East Oklahoma City.
Pretty good picture there in that case for sure.
It sure is. Now we want to tell you about a volunteer football coach says he was let go because he took a knee during the national anthem.
Well, with the warm weather we've been having, I don't think we're going to have a freeze around here anytime soon.
I don't think so either, and I think our storm chases are going to be busy once again with severe weather. Is that right, Aaron?
Yeah, that's right.
Good morning, guys. We are in Logan County, and this fire behind us has been burning since about 1 o'clock this morning. Take a look. These are hay bales here, and it started out as 1 hay bale, and then it spread to more than 100 hay bales. There's not much crews can do here but let these burn, and they are just here on standby in case any embers fly to surrounding areas and spark more fire. So that's what crews are doing. They're on site. We also spoke to the farmer that owns these hay bales, and he has a pretty big loss on his hands, about $6,000. He said he has about 120 hay bales, each worth $50, and you can see he's busy working right now. He's moving these hay bales that were not damaged, and he's moving them to a safer location to prevent them from also setting fire. So it's just it's a tough morning for this. We'll continue to update you, but crews tell us that hay bales can be on fire for days. In Logan County, I'm Ashley Kringen, News Channel 4. Are you guys ready to be active?
Yeah!
Are you ready to learn?
Yeah!
Then let's go!
7 times 3.
It's a balancing act at Willowbrook Elementary.
4 times 9.
36.
Kids learning subjects like math while moving at the same time, helping to improve attention and shake off the fidgets.
We know that adults can't sit for more than 17 minutes without that brain kind of going to sleep. And so kids are the same way. So we want to give them that opportunity to wake their brain up throughout the school day.
Studies show the brain while exercising is very active, and that increases the ability to learn. Here's a side-by-side image for you. The brain on the left is after sitting quietly. The brain on the right is after walking. Blue areas are least active, and the red areas are very active.
It protects the body cells. And
Isaac Grant likes this learning station the best, the snowboard.
I like reading. It's my favorite subject, and I like playing on it, swinging on it.
School leaders are already seeing a difference, helping to shape students' futures.
This helps them to be a lifelong learner, and so that when they grow up and become adults, they will contribute this to their children.
Do you know what you want to be when you grow up?
A baseball player. I want to go to college at OU.
In Northeast Oklahoma City, Ashley Kringen, News Channel 4.
This is where you can start expecting contact, all right?
IED.
It's gripping.
What's that?
Oh, it's a base point ambush.
It's real.
After that, all hell just broke loose.
It's honest.
Hey, sir, we got a wounded down there?
This feature film is about real people and real war. It follows the Oklahoma Army National Guard's 45th Infantry Brigade Combat Team, holding on to the label Thunderbirds since World War II. You might recall in 2011, 3,500 of our men and women were deployed to one of the most dangerous parts in Afghanistan. American troops on the hunt for Osama bin Laden. This was the largest deployment since the Korean War.
We were going to be walking into a firestorm in Najil. We'd heard stories about Najil. We'd heard it was a hot area.
Basically, we were going into no man's land.
We'll be spending a couple of days in the field first.
Flashback to current time. Aaron Harrell, Staff Sergeant in the Oklahoma National Guard, reflects on his time overseas. He's the citizen soldier behind the documentary, the producer who gathered footage from his brothers to tell a story of those who fought and died for our country.
There's never been a film ever on mainstream or otherwise that highlights a National Guard unit from any state. And then considering that Oklahoma is the most storied history National Guard of all, followed only by California, really is a big deal.
Aaron dreamed of the military since he was a kid. While in college for senior ROTC, he found out he was about to become a father. He realized he couldn't be active duty and stay home for his child, but he could become a citizen soldier.
The military isn't their full-time job. They don't wake up every single morning and put on the uniform. They hold a civilian job as well, and they balance the two.
Aaron's civilian job? He's the president of the Oklahoma City Black Chamber of Commerce. He stresses there's a sacrifice in the balance, working full-time and training approximately 40 days a year with the Guard. From his business suit to his uniform, he, along with every citizen soldier in the country, have to be ready to make the ultimate sacrifice.
I see him out of the corner of my eye down the hill.
We were going to need to recover a body.
Sorry, brother.
A shocking reality that still haunts Aaron. 14 men and women were killed within 96 days during that 2011 deployment. 19 Oklahoma soldiers in all, lost since 9/11.
This is really what this is, about, is an opportunity to really honor those in a way that I think, will live through history. This is a living tribute. This is going to be on long after I'm gone, long after my kids are grown and they have kids, and that's important.
Recognizing the fight, the bravery, and the risk it takes to be a citizen soldier.
There is something noble, something romantic, something honorable about that term. And I just hope that you guys take that term citizen soldier with you till the day you die.